To share words of remembrance and tribute, may we invite Ms. Nelia Benito of the City Health Office.
Good afternoon po. Sabi ko sa bago, I don't think I'm the right person to talk in behalf of the City Health Office. Kasi mas dakol na kaibanan si Doc sa haloy na panahon sa City Health Office. Pero ang sabi kay Aninda, dayda ninda kaya, tabaka da mapahibi sinda. So sabi ko, di dapat palang si Mataram, di pwedeng maghibi. Sabi ko nga ni, walang sigurong pwedeng mangyari. It's either pagtaram ko, magparahibi na lang ako, di ako makataram, or mayo na akong maisip sabihon, kaya mahibi na lang ako. Pero on a serious note, si Doc kaya naging ama mi talaga sa City Health. So sa iba, stricto actually si Doc. Sabi ko nga ni sa mga midwife, may gusto ka mong ipaabot about kay Doc. Sabi ka tong sarong midwife na haluyan na. Gabos na empleyado kang City Health na pahibi ni Doc. Napaisip man ako, iyo mananggad. Tapati ako napahibi man ni Doc. Arog siya kayan. Pero aram ni ditong ama na nangaanggot. Tapos si Doc, pag nanganggot yan, makambyo yan, mabawi. That's the type of person he is. Sabi mi nga ni, haluyon si Doc naging City Health Officer. Kaya po siya naghaloy kasi may puso talaga siya sa public health. So yun si sinasabi mi, sana may magdakol pang mga doktor na may puso talaga sa public health. Si Doc po talagang maaasahan. Pag may mga bagyo, nyaon po talaga yan dyan sa City Health. Halos dyan na nga yan magturo. Kang pandemic, duman ako talagang naghanga sa karakter ni Dr. Borja. Kasi, di ba, mayo nag-expect ko anong gigibon during the pandemic, di ba? First time. Grabe si challenges ka to sa health. Pero Dr. Borja stood firm with his decisions. Dawa po, dakol na, anggot, nakakalaban na. Kasi syempre, dakolon gustong yung masunod, diba? Pero si Doc, pinanindigan niya talaga kung ano si hiling niyang tama. And day siya nagbutas. He may not be the first employee na maglaog. Kasi syempre, minsan late na si Doc. Pero he was one of the few or last person na maghali sa opisina. That's how dedicated he is sa trabaho. On a personal note, siguro, dakulin akong gusto ipasalamat kay Doc, pero actually, hanggang ngunyan, di pa ako nagsisirip sa iya kasi di ko pa kaya siyang mahiling in that condition. Kasi, di ba, si Doc kasi, he was larger than life. Arugin ang personality niya. Pero si Doc kaya talagang sa mga empleyado niya, he was one of the first few person na nagtiwala sa mga empleyado niya, arog siya kayan. So talagang kung empleyado ka niya, nagtatrust siya sa kakayahan mo, he will go the mile for you, arog siya kayan. So kung nagsa-start pa lang ako sa City Health Office, hali sa hospital, syempre dakulun din akong mga pag-aalinlangan, medyo hababa pa ang self-esteem ko. Pero si Doc talagang pinupush niya. Si mga empleyado niya, pinupush niya to be the best or the better version of ourselves. Si Doc may puso sa public health. Sabi ko nga ni Kato, before siya mag-retire, tigpaparasubahan mi na siya actually, before pa siya na-invite na maging city councilor. Tigpaparasubahan mi na yan. Kasi nga, sabi ko, Doc, dahil mo kayang halion ang ano mo sa public service. So, tigkakansawan mi na siya actually, konsi. Kasi ginigibo kayan sa mo, tigbubururi katang kami kang mata niya. Naday daa siya pagparasubahan kayan, taday na daa, stop na daa siya. Tapos, nagkarigaw election, sabi ko, Doc, ano Doc? Sabi mo, di ka madalagan. Di nga kayo kung makatanggi. Di ko aram kung si Siyang day na kayang tanggihan. Kung si Ma'am Lenny, o talagang si calling kang public health sa public service. So, sayang lang kasi si ibang years pa po ko na naitabang niya sa City of Naga. Pero sa sarong banda naman po, dakulo na dun po sa tong naitabang si Dr. Butch Borja. Siguro, on a personal note, mamimiss ko itong, every time na ihiling ko siya, haputon ako. Ano na, loring ka na maagom. Yan, yun, pinipressure niya sa ako. Sabi ko nga ni, mapangani kong groom, may nagpipresenta na ning ninong. Arog siya kaya, para sige siyang pansuba. Ang sabi ko nga ni sa iya, maghalat ka lang, Dok. Kaso yun nga, di na talaga nakalat si Dok. So, Dok, rest now. Di ka po maghadit sa mga empleyado mo sa City Health kasi po kung ano si tinukdo mo sa mo, kung ano si character na na-develop me dahil sa imo, we will continue that. Padangat magpika, Doc Butch.
Thank you, Ma'am Nelia Benito of the City Health Office. At this point, we now hear from his peer, from the Management Committee, during his tenure as the City Health Officer of Naga. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all hear our Public Safety Officer, Mr. Rene F. Gumba.
Good afternoon. We gather today not simply to say goodbye, but to honor a life that gave so much to others. A life spent in service to Naga City, to public health, and to every single person who crossed his path in need of healing, guidance, and hope. I had the privilege of working alongside Doc Butch during one of the most difficult chapters in our city's history. Similar to Ma'am Nel, the COVID-19 pandemic. We were in the incident management team, and I happened to be the incident commander that time. Those were days of fear and uncertainty, when none of us knew what tomorrow would bring, and yet, in the middle of all that chaos, Dr. Butch remained a constant, calm, competent, and deeply committed to the people of Naga. He didn't just treat cases. He carried the weight of a frightened city on his shoulders. And he did it with a readiness and steadiness that inspired the rest of us in the IMT to keep going. What I remember most about Doc Butch wasn't just his medical skill, though that was considerate. It was his heart. He treated every patient, every colleague, every worried family member with the same dignity and care, as though they were the only person that mattered in that moment. In a crisis that reduced so much of life to numbers and statistics, Doc Butch never forgot that behind every case was a human being. That is the mark of a true healer. We built systems together during those years. Protocols, response teams, coordinating efforts between our office and his, but more than that, we built trust. I trusted his judgment, I trusted his integrity, and I know that trust was shared by everyone fortunate enough to work beside him. Doc Butch, your work did not go unnoticed, even if you never sought the spotlight. The lives you saved, the families you kept whole, the colleagues you mentored and steadied, all of it remains. Naga City is safer, stronger, and more compassionate because you walked among us and gave us everything you had. To his family, thank you for sharing him with us, especially during those years when the city needed him most. Please know that his service was deeply felt, and his departing today is deeply mourned, not only by those who loved him personally, but by our entire community that he helped and protect. Doc Butch, your fight may be over, but rest now. We will carry your example forward. Diyos mabalos sa gabos na itinao mo sa syudad, asin sa samuya. Paaram, amigo.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rene Gumba, our Public Safety Officer. And to deliver a message on behalf of the Sangguniang Panlungsod, we invite our City Vice Mayor, the Honorable Gabriel Hidalgo Bordado Jr.
Yaw po si Mayor Lenny Robredo. Yaw man po ang sakuyang amigo, dati kong boss, dating congressman, dating mayor kan siyudad ng Naga, si Cho Rocco. Yaon ang pag-iriba ko sa Sangguniang Panlungsod. Abago po palang kayan, yaon man si Councilor Vidal Castillo. Di kaming gayo nagkakauli kanini Councilor Vidal Castillo. Daog ako duman sa barangay niya. Naintindihan ko. Yaon po ang top-notcher councilor na, Elmer Baldemoro. Yaon ang sarong doktor, Dr. Jess Albios. Yaon si Attorney Oying Rosales. Yaon ang sarong pang doktor, Gail Abunal Gomez. Yaon ang sarong General Omar Buenafe. Yaon po si Jude Jokno, Frank Mendoza, at sinang pamayo po kang SK Federation, City Councilor Jefferson Felix. Yaon man po ang DepEd family, headed by Dr. Susan Coliano, ang satuya pong superintendent, saka ni Dr. Michael Del Rosario, ang Assistant Superintendent. Yaon po ang mga nagkakapirang punong mga barangay officials, department heads, mga amigo, amiga, pero ang pinaka-importante pong maraydigdi, ang pamilya po ni Dr. Butch Borja. Yaon po si Benedict. Yaon si Mark, yaon si Brian, yaon si Pauline, yaon po si Bebe. Daw ko kanil sa Baradila na eh. And brother-in-law si Joel Romero, grandson si Lance saka si Kaylee, and daughter-in-law si Meng. Yaon man po ang agum ni Dr. Butch Borja, si Madam Melissa. Subago nag-uurulay kami kung si sayang mataram digdiyo, harabong magtararamay. Si Saro, nagtyaga na lang na magnganan. Pasarday mo niya na ngajing grabe. Si Saro, kapot-kapot na si resolution, tas siya na lang na mabasa. Medyo to kaya masakit. Binabagti nga na pati ko. Uy, nahulog na. Medyo po masakit ang magtaram sa araw ganiyong okasyon. Ang pinakahuri ko pong pagtaram sa digding gayo man, kay Mayor Jesse Robredo. Medyo magabat itong maray. Ngunyan man, magabat man ang maray iniyo. Kaya pinapaagi ko na lang sa pasuba-suba, tangaling hindi kita maghiribian. Kan maglaog si Dr. Butch Borja, sekretaryo pa lang ako doon ni Mayor Robredo. Secretary ako and at the same time acting city administrator. Naglaog si Butch hali sa sarong private hospital. Di ko aram ang background ni Butch. Iyo siya ang ginibong head kang city hospital. Naging amigo ko, matibay, mahiguso na maray. Alagad, daipig permanent ni Mayor Robredo. Ngalas ako ay. Pagkatapos, duminulok na sa kuya si Doktora Lourdes Asense. Siya baga ang vice mayor mga to. Sabi sa kuya ni Doktora Asense, dumanan tarawagab si Jesse. Hirak man ganiki votes na maduwang tauna dahil na tatawan na ng permanent appointment. So, dinulok mi si Mayor Jess. Ngising-ngisi lang si Mayor. Ang sabi niya, relax lang ani, Gab. Ako nang bahala kayan. O sabi ko kay Doktora Asensi, relax lang na kitang dua. Medyo, kaya na si Doktora, medyo bako nang maray si pagmati. Alagad, dahil man talaga nahaloy, pigkibong permanente. Nakuha ko ang background. Kung taano ta, pigo-good time si Papa mo ni Mayor Jess. Magkaklase kay bagayan sa Naga Parochial School. Magkaklase sa Ateneo de Naga. Kadtong yaon da sa Naga Parochial School, may gardening baga, Hindi ko may gardening pa yan. Duman sa may, when baga kong, sa may kataid kang simbahan. May gardening. Si Papa Nindo, si Dr. Boots, aki bagang konsyal yan kato, matibay man ang forma, kumpleto ang gamit sa paggarden. May pikmatok, may kagkag. One time, nalingawan daan ni binayaan ni Papa Nindo si mga gamit ta igwang kinuado man sa classroom. Kinuha man ni Jesse si pikmatok. Magayon, bago si mga gamit eh. Pagbalik ni Boots, kan mahiling daan niyang ginagamit ni Jessing mayong paaram, pigtalingan si Jess. Kaya, duman ko naintindihan, napalawig ang halat kang permanent appointment ni Dr. Butch Borja, tanaggamit palan kang pikmatok na mayong paaram kay Mayor Jesse. Kay Dr. Butch. So, na-appoint si Dr. Boots sa hospital. Very close na kaming maray. Intirang puwerte ng iribanan may tindahan baga kamo dyan sa Harom. Ano, may tindang beer. Pinapautang ako. Ugmahon akong maray. Ta, libre ang, minsan di na ako pinapabayad kong. Ta, pero ang natandaan ko kadto, kinaulay ko na si Benedict, pag iirinuman may aki man duman sa may sulong lamisa, ma-order ning siumay. Tapos, mahiling ko naman, dadarahan katong katabang ning pansit. Pagkatapos, igwapang, Mami, sabi ko, singarang kaniyo, si Benedict Palan, nagduduwa-duwa na ako kaduta, mayo kaming pulutan na magagad na ning siumay. Ta igwapas sindang restaurant ka do, Cafe Candice, katait kang Naga restaurant. Yan kato si mga kakana na kompetensya na ang New China, pa naggibo naman ba kamo katuning pansit na pambihira man. So tama itong sabi ni Rene Gumba na poon kang i-appoint si Dr. Butch Borja enot as head of the Naga City Hospital and then later on as City Health Officer, yaon siya sa kabos na mga kritikal na mga momento. Yaon an sa iyang presensya. Daay mo siya makikirtisar na mayong ginigibo, kundi talagang kung ano ang kaipuhan kang syudad, yaon siyang pirmi. Dahil na kami gayo iba na ni Butch, nakalaog naman ako sa politika, naging vice mayor ako, nagsuba siya. Ang sabi sa kuya ni Butch, kung madalagan kang mayor, madalagan man akong vice mayor. Sabi ko, garobulada siya na. Ma-resign na siya as City Health Officer, madalagan na siyang vice mayor. Sabi ko, paano man ako makadalagan ng mayor na may mga mayor na? O paano pa man ako makaapag yan? So, iyon na po yan ang nangyari. Dahil ako ma-English. Aroki Rene Gumba, puwerte si English sa bago. Dumang kaya sa meeting sa may palasyo ni Arsobispo, iguang sarong nag-English. Hindi man matindit ang kaibahan ni Ligeo. Kasi nasakita na nga ning mag-English tong saro, banatang kan sarong taga City Hall na pumundo ka na nga ni ka English kung di mo mangkaya. Kaya dahil ako magamit kang lingwaheng English, pabikol-bikol ako. So bago pala nag-uurulay kami ng mga pag-iriba, narisa ko na ang enot pong nagadan na incumbent councilor si Dr. Chito Perez, Doctor of Medicine, incumbent. And then, tuturok-duan na, tuturok-duan na. Ang nagsunod, si Dr. Butch Borja. Kaya nga ko, siya mga doktor digdiyo pa. Biglang, Si Jesse Albius biglang nawara eh. Doctor of dentistry man lang da siya. Oh. Pero doktor ka mangyaray. Pagkatapos si Dr. Gail Abunal Gomez, Doctor of Philosophy, ano? Or Doctor of Psychology. Yan na. Subaman lang yan, ano? Na naiinot dugod si mga doktor kisa mga pasyente. Na-timingan kong gayo pati itong pigsurat ni William Shakespeare, of all people. Oy, English ba ka to? William Shakespeare, ma-English na ko. Ang sabi niya, and I quote, "By medicine, life may be prolonged, yet death shall seize the doctor too." Anbulong daa, makakapalaba kag buhay kang tao. Alagad, dai makakadulag ang doktor sa kagadanan. Unquote. Sa kuya pong ipinapaabot sa pamilya ni Dr. Vito Boots Borja, nangapit tawanan ning kagurangnan an sa indong ama ning kamurawayan asin kaugmahan duman sa kalangitan. Salamat na maray.
Thank you very much, Vice Mayor Gabi, for your message. At this juncture, we now proceed with the presentation of the resolution of condolence to the Borja family from the Sangguniang Panlungsod. We invite City Councilor Elmer S. Baldemoro to formally read the citation of the resolution.
Aray na hapon po. Invite ko po ang city official sa Inutan, Mayor Lenny Robredo, Vice Mayor Gabi Bordado, Councilor Jude Jokno, Councilor Doc Jess Albius, Councilor Uying Rosales, Councilor Gail Abunal Gomez, Councilor Omar Benape, and SK Federation President Jepson Felix. In behalf of the Sangguniang Panlungsod, allow me to read Resolution number 2026-592, resolution expressing the sincerest sympathy and heartfelt condolences of the 15th Sangguniang Panlungsod, the city government and its officialdom, to the bereaved family of City Councilor and former City Health Officer, Dr. Vito Boots Borja II, on his untimely demise on August 22, 2026, on joint and collective motion. Whereas the City Government of Naga, through the 15th Sangguniang Panlungsod, joins the family, friends, and colleagues, and countless Nagueños in mourning the untimely demise of City Councilor and former City Health Officer, Dr. Vito Boots Borja II, who passed away on August 22, 2026. Whereas, prior to his election as a member of the 15th Sangguniang Panlungsod, the late Dr. Vito Boots Borja II devoted 33 years of dedicated and exemplary service to the city government of Naga, principally as City Health Officer, where he played a vital role in advancing and strengthening the city's public health programs and services. Whereas throughout his long and distinguished career in public service, Dr. Borja, or fondly called Doc Boots, demonstrated unwavering dedication, competence, compassion, and genuine concern for the health and welfare of the people of Naga, earning the respect and trust of his colleagues and the community he faithfully served. Whereas during the COVID-19 pandemic, Doc Boots stood at the forefront of the city's response to one of the most challenging public health crises in recent history, serving as the lead officer of the city's pandemic response, where his leadership, medical expertise, courage, and decisive action helped guide the city government in protecting the lives and health of its constituents. Whereas his leadership during the pandemic exemplified the highest ideals of public service as he worked tirelessly with health professionals, government officials, barangay leaders, partner agencies, and other stakeholders in implementing measures to contain the spread of the virus and safeguard the people of Naga. Whereas after 33 years of service to the city government, Doc Boots continued his commitment to public service by serving as a city councilor, bringing to the Sangguniang Panglungsod his extensive experience in public health governance and community service, and contributing meaningfully to the crafting of policies and programs for the benefit of the people. Whereas his transition from a dedicated health officer to an elected public servant reflected his continuing commitment to serve the people of Naga, demonstrating that his passion for public service extends beyond any particular position or office. Whereas Dr. Borja's passing is an immeasurable loss to the city government of Naga, the medical and public health community, his colleagues in the Sangguniang Panglungsod, and most especially to his beloved family, friends, and many Nagueños whose life he touched through his years of dedicated service. Whereas his 33 years of government service, distinguished leadership as city health officer, invaluable role in the city's COVID-19 pandemic response, and subsequent service as city councilor constitute a lasting legacy of selfless service, compassion, leadership, and commitment to the people of Naga. Now, therefore, on joint and collective motion of the members of the 15th Sangguniang Panglungsod, be it resolved at is hereby resolved to express the Sangguniang Panglungsod deepest appreciation and gratitude for his 33 years of exemplary service to the city government of Naga as city health officer, his courageous and dedicated leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic, and his subsequent resolute service as city councilor. Resolved furthermore to recognize and honor the late Dr. Vito Borja II for a lifetime devoted service of others and for leaving a legacy that will continue to inspire government employees, health professionals, public servants, and the people of Naga. Let copies of this resolution be furnished the bereaved family of City Councilor or former City Health Officer Dr. Vito Borja II as a humble expression of the 15th Sangguniang Panglungsod, its officialdom, and the people of Naga's deepest sympathy, respect, gratitude, and solidarity with the family during this difficult time, and to her honor the City Mayor for her concurrence. Unanimously approved, adopted, August 24, 2026, signed by the Acting Secretary to the Sangguniang Panglungsod, Lilian O. Pascual, signed Gabriel H. Bordado Jr., the City Vice Mayor and Presiding Officer, and concurred by Her Honor, the City Mayor, Maria Leonor G. Robredo. I-request ko po ang family ni Doc Boots to receive this resolution.
Thank you very much to the honorable members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod and to our city mayor. And once again, the city government of Naga express its profound condolences to the bereaved family of our former city health officer and city councilor, Honorable Vito Borja II. At this juncture, may we once again invite the City Hall Choral for another hymn. Thank you very much, Naga City Hall Choral. And now we hear from the leadership of the city government of Naga. Ladies and gentlemen, our City Mayor, the Honorable Maria Leonor G. Robredo.
Maray na hapon po. Primero po ang pagtaong galang, primero sa gabos sa pamilya ni Dr. Butch, si mga city officials pong yaon, Vice Mayor Gabi, members of the Sangguniang Panglungsod, former Mayor and former Congressman Cho Rocco, si gabos pong mga empleyado kang City Hall na nakaibanan ni Dr. Butch, DepEd official sa pangingenot po ni Dr. Susan Collano, si gabos pong nakidumamay. Nakidumamay sa pamilya, kabali na po dyan si City Hall family niya. Mabalos pong maray for joining us this afternoon. Masakit po sa kung maray magtaram about Dr. Butch na diipig susuway si personal sa kasi official. Dahil kung official lang po, halipot ko pa sana siyang maray na kaibanan. 1 year pa sana. Pero siguro mapun ako sa official, kadto pong nakadecide na ako magkandidato. Saro si Dr. Butch sa mga inot kong pigdumanan. Pagduman ko po sa iya, ang sabi niya, aram ko po kaya buhay pa si Jess, piga-alok na siya. Permis siyang nagdadai dahil ang preference niya maging City Health Officer. Pero kasi pag-agda ko po sa iya, di ko siya tinawan ng chance magdai. Ang sabi ko po sa iya, mayo naman si rason mo dati. Nag-retire ka naman. Sabi niya, okay na nga ako sa NICC. Dahil siya si medical director kang NICC at that time. Sabi niya, okay na siya duman. Sabi ko, dai kaipuhang kakanaga. Sabi ko, kakalagon ka niya ako ni Jess pag dai ka nag-iyo. Dahil si pigpapararason mo sa iya, mayo naman. Kang panahon po ning karampanyahan, makaka-attest si Samuyang Pag-iriba, na dawa house to house, nagbubulong pa din si Dr. Butch. Dahil tuod na ang tao, na pag nahihiling siya, makonsulta. Saro siya sa pinaka-mahigos, dawa po, tapos na sa mong house to house, kung igwan ning mga medical mission na alanganin na, usually kato Sunday, scaled down na ang samuyang trabaho, pero Sundays man ang samuyang medical mission, yaong pananggad siya. Siya pananggad ang naghahanap ning mga doktor, syempre sa tabang ni Doc Mark. Pero mayong reklamo. And siguro po, mauyon ang gabos. Yaon po digdi si mga barangay officials. Mauyon ang gabos na gabos kita natuod na kay Dr. Butch. Dawa haloy na siyang, dawa nag-retire na siya. Garo gabos kita nagururong 33 years yan. Gabos kita nagururang, nakaibanan ta siya. Aram ta na pag may problema kita sa health, siya ang inot na, garo siya ang top of mind. Kadto pong nagkagarana na kami, saro kaya sa mga priority, maayos ta na si pagiging integration site ta sa universal healthcare. At that time po, ang Naga de pa integration site, pero kadakol mga cities and some municipalities sa Bicol, iyon na. So si Dr. Butch kato si Perming nangungulit na masupog na nagkairinutan kita kaipuhan ta ng pagtrabahuhan. Di pa po kami kato nakatukaw. Nag-oopisina pa ako kato sa Angat Buhay Office. Duman po sa dating opisina ni then Congressman Gabi Bordado. Perming yaon duman si Dr. Butch. Dahil po pigaayos mi si mga health programs. Ang kinakasayangan ko lang pong maray, na diita siya nakaibanan ng mas haluy para mahiling niya na nag-come into fruition sa iyang mga pigpagalan. Kadakol pa po siya mga ordinances na tapos na draft niya na. Pag-uulayan na lang sa local health board, pero diin na nagkaparasar. Natatandaan ko on the day of his accident, inapudan niya pa po ako. Igwa kadto ning DOH training sa Amisola. Na-late po ako dumanta, kadakol tao digdiyo sa mayor's office, di ako nakakahali. Nag-aapod po si Dr. Butch. Ang sabi niya, magdigdi ka na, tapig haharanap ka na, mahali na pati ako. So sabi ko po sa Ede, mo na ako paghalaton, mag-inot ka na, tamadyan man ako. Sabi ko, papasabihan ko na lang na malilate ako. Tapos, very shocking po sa kuya na siguro a few minutes lang after niya ako inapudan, na aksidente na siya. Pero iyan si official. Pero si personal po kaya, we go a long way. Both po sa side ni Jess, saka si side ko. Punan ko garo sa side ko, siguro di ay paaram kan si mga aki. Si baby, flower girl yan na mami sa kasal. Flower girl siya na mami sa kasal dahil si Tita Shelo, saka si Tito Nonoy, si Indo, tugang ni Lola Nindo, barkadang maray kang parents ko. Igwasindang gang ka ito ning several pairs. Sinda si magkabararkada. So kung kinasal si mami sa si daddy, Tita Shelo may pang aki. So si Lola Nindo ang may aki na. Kaya si baby, flower girl yan, kamagurang ko. Tapos si Tita Pinky Nindo, kaklase ko. So magkaranihan lang ang harong mi, kamo yaon sa likod, kami yaon dyan. Ang tambayan mi, iyan harong nindo. Itong sa entrance, main entrance, di ko aram kung naabutan nindo, arog pa kato ang itsura kang harong. Pero si main entrance nindo, dati igwaduman fish pond. Pero si fish pond, pig-convert na swimming pool. Every weekend kami nagsiswimming. So iyan ang suba ko kay Jess. Because at that time, si Doc Butch, nagkaklase na sa Manila, college na. Kami, mga saradit pa kami. So pero may kong kantsaw kay Jess, gurangong ka talaga sa kuya. Kung kabatch mo si Doc Butch, kamo college na, kami elementary. Nagsiswimming pa kami dyan ka, Doc Butch. So sinabi naman ni Vice Mayor Gabi dati, nakaklase ni Jess si Doc Butch. Mayo pa siya, mayo pa siya sa City Hall. Iniyo, mayo pa ni. Nag-mayor si Jess, mayo pa ang People's Hall. Tapos mas dikit ang opening kanina. Di ko nang gayo ma-imagine. Pero nagigirumduman ko, mas dikit ang opening. Tapos garo mas gulpi ang hagyanan. Pasakat. In fact, igwang sarong, garo si second term ni Jess, ang oath-taking dyan. Stage iyan, bakante ining likod, mayo yan, ang igwa, gazebo. Igwang sadit na gazebo, digdi sa kantong yan. Diyan pigigibo si mga misa. Pero may People's Day ka ito. Ang People's Day ka to garo every Friday. Itong day pa nagpapasakat masyadong mga tao. Garo si gabos na may kaipuhan, digdi sa baba si Jess, opisina. Garo first year o first 2 years kang pag-mayor niya. So may People's Day digdi. Minsan, ang People's Day, igwang medical mission. Si Doc Butch, saro sa mga regulars. Bago siya aram ko hali siya sa Manila eh. Garo bago siyang balik digdi. Pagmapa medical mission si Jess, pero may siyang volunteer. Mayo pa siya sa City Hall. Itong Old Naga City Hospital, kang bagong mayor si Jess, student dormitory ito. Student dormitory kang panahon ni Mayor Lut del Castillo. Pero kang nag-mayor na si Jess, mayo kayang sa diring ospital ang Naga. So kang naisipan na i-convert itong student dormitory, tagaro de na ma-maximize. Kang naisipan i-convert, so naging city hospital na siya. Siyempre, si top of mind din ni Jess, si Butch, si Doc Butch. Pero siguro at that time, saro pa lang yata ang aki mi. Saro pa lang yata ang aki mi kadto. Pero kung nasa City Hall na si Doc Butch, garo regular na din siya sa pamilya mi. Gabos na klaseng hilang. Hilang ni Jess, hilang ko. Ang mga aki kibot siya nagdarakula. Siguro kung igwadigding nurses, nakaibanan ni Doc Butch from that time, nagdakula ang mga aki ko kay Doc Butch. Ini yung mga aking iniyo, si Brian, baby. Si Brian, baby, si Panduwa ko, si Trisha, hilanguno na maray dati. Pag nagkakalintura siya, nagkwa-40. Ang kalintura, dead of the night, maabot si Doc Butch, nakaparadjama ining mga aki kay Eriba. Para magbantay kay Trisha. Paminsan nawalat siyang nurse o paminsan konsisay. Pero siya, sinasarigan gabos. Ako nagirumduman ko itong week na nagadan si Jess. Nagadan siya on a Saturday. Pero Tuesday katong week na to, nagduman bigla si Butch sa harong. Nagduman si Butch sa harong, ako lang anyaon duman. Tapos sabi ko, ano tayo akong kadigdi? Inapudan ngayon ko ni Jess. Inapudan ngayon ko ni Jess na may hilang daan ngaya si Jillian. Nagpapanik baga ngaya ito. Sabi ko, karakalintura man lang. Karakalintura, nagklase nga niya ko. Si Butch yaon, may daradaram pang swero. Pero itong si Jess hara dito, pag-aki niya ang may hilang, kaya dikit-dikit Butch. Pero dawa after nagadan si Jess, nag-congressman ako, nag-vice president ako, hanggang kang nag-mayor ako, gabos kong hilang, inaapod ko pa din kay Butch. Dawa ka nasa Manila ako, pero may ako nagkakatonsillitis. Pero may aapodan ko si Butch. Mareseta siya sa telepono. Ipapadara niya sa ko, ipapabakal ko. Gabos na immunization ko. Flu, pneumococcal, si Butch yan. In fact, bago siya na-aksidente, pinadyan niya ako sa clinic ni Mark para iniksyonan. Bago garo katutukaw mi lang. Katutukaw mi lang na mayor, siya councilor. Ang sabi niya, kasuorin nga si Huri mo ngayon pagpa-iniksyon. Garo si Huri ko, VP pa ako. Siya pa ang nag-iniksyon, nagduman siya sa harong. Haluyo na nga itong maray, dapat kani every year. So, tatandaan ko na nga, ililista ko kung no arin. Dapat every year, ang saro every 5 years. So, araw kayan si Butch. And sa hiling ko bako lang sa mo, pero sa kadakol na maray sa to, dahil lamang siya busy enough para magkaigwa siya ng panahon para sa tuya gabus. 24/7, pwede mong apudan, dawa yaon sa pwede mong ranihan, very, very generous. Very generous of his time, his talent, si sadiri niya. Kaya dakulaon siyang kawaran. Dakulaon siyang kawaran, and sa hiling ko ang loss na yan, namamati tang maray sa kalalo tapang mamamatian. Siguro long after si sa iyang funeral, kakaiba siya. Kakaiba. Garo siya talaga si Maray na halimbawa. Sa kitang mga public officials, siya si Maray na halimbawa kung paano maging public official. Kadakol pa kitang kakakanon na bagas para maging arog niya. Pero siguro man yan ang lesson sa tuya gabus na si pinahiling sa to ni Doc Butch. Talagang dahil mayo di siya nag-iisip para sa sadiri niya, si rewards kayan gabus ang ma-benefit sa iyang pamilya. Saka ang ma-benefit kayan siya in his afterlife. So, mamimista siya, pero I am sure na di mawawaraan sa iyang legacy. Dipisil pantayan ang sa iyang legacy. Kaya sigurado ako na many years from now, siguro even decades from now, siya man giraray ang sukul. Sukul na head of hospital, siya man giraray ang sukul, kang pagiging city health officer, saka siya ang sukul kang pagiging public servant. So siguro si pinakamensahe kung gustong ipaabot sa iyang pamilya, ang pagtratar mi kay Butch, pamilya. Kaya dawa mayo na siya, ang pagtratar mi sa Indo, pamilya man. Di mag-alangan na ipaabot sa muya kung paano kami makakatabang para maibalik mi man lang si karahayan ni Doc Butch. So, farewell, Dr. Butch. Mabalos na maray sa serbisyo mo.
Thank you very much, Mayor Lenny Robredo. To deliver the response on behalf of the Borja family, and as the son of our dearly departed, may we now invite Mr. Benedict David Borja.
To the city government of Naga, our dear friends, colleagues, and everyone gathered here today, marhay na hapon po sa Indo Kapos. On behalf of our family, we would like to express our deepest and the most heartfelt gratitude for honoring the life and legacy of our beloved father, Dr. Vito Butch Borja. Today is a very emotional moment for our family. It is difficult to put into words what we feel as we stand here, knowing that the man we call Dad will no longer be with us. But at the same time, our hearts are filled with gratitude because we are reminded that his life was not lived only for our family. He also belonged to the people he served. For almost 30 years, our father dedicated a significant part of his life to the city of Naga and its people. Year after year, he served, worked, listened, and stood for the people of the city. There were countless days when public service came before rest, before comfort, and sometimes even before family. We saw the sacrifices he made, especially when pandemic days came. We saw the long hours, the responsibilities, the challenges, and the people who came to him and seeking help. As his children, there were times when we wished we could have had more him at home, but as we grow older, we came to understand why he gave so much of himself to Naga. He loved serving people. And today, seeing all of you here, we realize that his almost 30 years of service truly made a difference. To the city of Naga, or to the government of Naga, thank you for remembering our father, not only as a public official, but as a person who dedicated a great portion of his life to this city. To the Honorable Mayor, Mayor Lenny Robredo, to our former Mayor and Congressman, Mayor Chorroco, Vice Mayor Bordado, members of the Sagunuang Panglungsod, city officials, employees, fellow public servants, and everyone who organized this necrological service. Thank you for giving our father the honor and recognition he truly deserved. To his colleagues and friends in the government, thank you for the stories, memories, laughter, and experiences you shared with him throughout the years. Every story you tell us give us, our family, another glimpse of the man he was serving the people. And to the people of Naga who supported, trusted, and worked alongside with our daddy, salamat po. Our father may have left the world, but we know that a part of him will remain here in the city he served almost 3 decades. His name may no longer be called in the halls of the government. His chair may one day be occupied by someone else. His voice may no longer be heard during the meetings and discussions. But the service he gave, the people he helped, and the lives he touched will never be erased. As his children, We are incredibly proud of him. We are proud that our father chose a life of service. We are proud that he gave almost 30 years of his life to Naga. And most of all, we are proud to call him as our father. Dad, if you could see us today, we hope you would know how much we love you and how proud we are everything you accomplished. Now, it is time for you to rest. God knows everything we did our best. And God knows what she did, and it will reveal soon. But the service he gave, rest now that your family will carry your name and your legacy. Rest knowing that the service will be remembered. And rest knowing that the people you serve will never forget you. No more stress, no more burdens, no more pains, no more problems. You are home with our Creator and with our Mommy Lota. Rest well. Dad, your service is done. Your legacy lives on. And to everyone here today, thank you for loving, honoring, and remembering our father with us. Your presence means no more to our family than words can ever express. May God grant our beloved father eternal rest, and may his legacy service continue to inspire the people of Naga for many years to come. Diyos mabalos po sa Indugabos.
Thank you very much, Sir Benedict Borja, for your message. At this point, we invite everyone to give a heartfelt round of applause as a gesture of honor and appreciation for Doc Butch's and for the life and dedicated service he gave to the people of Naga. And before we conclude our program, let us all sing the Heart of Bicol March. Of this remembrance service, the mortal remains of Honorable Vito C. Borja II will be brought back to the Naga Imperial Crematory and Columbary. The city officials will escort the remains as they depart the building. We respectfully request everyone to remain in place and observe solemnity as the family and funeral cortege depart.